Beer Bros Productions back at it, like a crack at it, with these disc golf videos we're doing. MPO, ACO 10, Roswell, New Mexico. We got a good card for you.
Yeah, we have a pretty good card. We have Cody Buckelew, a fan favorite again. Colby Sanchez, 2-time world champ. Mauro Gutierrez, old fella but known well in the disc golf community. Everett, Brophy, and we have Kirby Carter, the owner of Storm Disc, on this card.
Yeah, so this should be an exciting one. You know, Roswell is a little windy. Looking into tomorrow's actual, but we got 4 videos coming at you. They kind of did a different breakdown of the layout this year. They added a few holes. So we're going to do a front 11, and then we're doing a back 12. So this one will be a front 11. We'll have another 12 holes following this first round, and then we'll lead into the second round again. Front 11, back 12. I mean, and then it's a little backwards because they started on 9B, and then they go. So hole 1 is 9B, and then hole 1 would actually be hole 12. And so bear with us. If you see the little breakdown of the holes, you're kind of like confused. It's just because that's kind of how they did things over there.
Yeah, so if you know the course, you know hole 1 is hole 1 where it's at, but that's actually hole 12 on the course of this one.
They should just redo the whole thing. But, yeah, we're about to jump into this featured card, Roswell, New Mexico. Like I said, the 10th ACO. I'm excited. Let's check it out. Let's see what these players bring to the table. He said Cody Buckelew, fan favorite, sponsored by Storm. Looks like he's going with the forehand.
Dick.
Looks like he sat it down pretty well. This is a pretty difficult hole. If you know that, there's a couple of, there's a driving path, which is going through the park, and then you have your walking path, as you can see the lady on the right walking. That's all OB. So you're landing in like probably about a 50-foot circle. Just about.
Pretty much. Colby Sanchez backhand. Like he went a little left on that one.
No, it looked like it flexed it. And plus, you got to remember, this is an additional hole. So like if you're ever in Roswell wanting to play their course, this is actually not a real hole. Like,
apologies on that. Filming right there.
And I do apologize. We missed Mauro's drive. I think we were running a little late, so I was kind of working with a new camera. He was kind of behind the scene of the thing. So bear with us. Like even on flight patterns, I'm not the best at like following a disc that's going like 70 miles per hour or whatever.
Ooh, Buckelew with the early miss.
Kirby ended up getting a birdie right off the jump. Okay. There you go. He's got an early 1 stroke on the card. Everett as well. Okay.
These two are going to be pouring out.
And it's a pretty short hole, 275. Probably throwing a putter, or if you want to kind of ramp it up, maybe throw like a fairway, kind of light, let it hyzer in.
Yeah, if they would have put it more to the corner, it probably would have been a little bit harder. But well, it's not as difficult.
Not hard, but it wasn't easy.
Hole 10, regular spot.
This is your regular hole. You got Kirby.
Yeah.
Throwing a hyzer in. Looks like he did pretty well on that. Colby. He hits an early tree. It's unfortunate. He's going to have a pretty challenging upshot. Because if you don't know, on that left side, actually where Everett's going, I believe it plays OB. So you got to understand they're splitting hole 15 and hole 10 with a solid line. So if you're on either fairway, you're OB. The play here, I think, is pretty hyzer.
It depends. If you like the hyzer route, I think the other way is safer.
See, and I think hyzering in wide like Mauro did there, it's just playing the better. It's not playing the left plus all those trees on the left.
Colby with the second after hitting that early tree.
Puts it out pretty wide.
And there's our second.
Just in.
There's our second camera finally. The first hole, like he said, we're running a little late.
A little hard and challenging to actually find a disc in the air.
Ooh.
Oh! Almost.
You hate to see it.
Kirby, almost decent bid. Here we got Everett.
Joseph Finest.
Trying to go to
man.
2 down. Good bid. Left it a little low and short.
Everybody's hit the basket, no?
Aldo, there you go. He's got a birdie after 2 holes. Cody Buckelew.
Easy
There
money.
you go. He's on the board as well. So it looks like everyone's on the board. Right here you got Kirby finishing up. Like I said, the first day was actually really nice. It was a nice
Yeah, it was
day.
easy. It was an easy,
Beautiful.
nice.
A little warm, but honestly not bad. Here we go to hole 11, I guess you could say, par 3. Just a little under 300 feet. Nice little hyzer by Buckelew. Comes in a bit short. He's about middle of second circle, so about maybe 45 to 50 feet out still.
Here comes Maldo.
Aldo's taking again that hyzer route.
He goes a little
Pretty wide.
long, it looks.
And he actually goes into those trees, which don't play OB. The only OB is there's an alley back there, and if you end up in there, you're OB.
Kirby with the forehand. Nice little forehand.
Not bad.
About 30 out.
Everett going with forehand as well. He might have turned it over a bit. It looks like it hit the tree though, so kind of a good kick. Okay, and then you got Kobe finishing up. He let it go what looks like a little early
And long.
and ends up coming up probably about another 45 to 50 feet as well out from the basket. Here's Everett with his putt. Just, I don't know, maybe he was playing a little safe, wanted to give it a run, but decided maybe just taking the par would be a win. Again, we mentioned it earlier, but
Ooh.
this gentleman here, I believe he's only 15. Colby Sanchez, Roswell local. He actually has won Junior Worlds twice,
Buckelew.
and so
Hit the weak side of that one.
He's well known in the disc golf community and just well known overall.
Oh! Chains for Kirby. Maldo in the trees, as we said before. See if he could hit this one. Ooh.
Ooh, weak side, but I mean, definitely a good bid based off of where he was located. So here he has a par.
Far out.
There you go, good par. I mean, like I said, anytime you can at least tie the card, don't give any strokes, you're always in good. You're in good. I always think that's a win. Finishing up his hole for par. Yeah, and some of these holes, like, I guess that's what makes Roswell's course a little bit more unique is the fact that it's not a super bomber course, but there are holes where, you can relinquish your arm. It's like, okay, there's a nice little bomber. But then there's holes too that are like technical in a sense, and you're gonna throw a putter or whatever. So it just kind of depends. Every hole has its challenges.
Facts. Looks like everybody parred. We had a little par party right there.
Here we have a hole that's 322. Forehand is the play. Come around those trees, and try to skip
real
in.
wide.
It did go pretty wide. Not sure who's throwing here. Got Maldo going. Looks like a flex. He's trying to flex in. There it comes. He went a little long, but he might be about edge circle there.
Probably about 340 out there.
Kirby going straight down the middle.
Sit.
That's money, man. That's money. You got about a 10-footer now.
Another forehand, Everett. Another skip.
There you go.
Not as big as a
Not
skip.
bad. You can see the little pink little things on the ground. That's the indication of the circle 1. So he's about 2 feet, 3 feet out of circle.
It's that early tree right there.
Oh, man, the
Yeah.
pretty short. A little challenging. I would say probably not too much for the two-time world champ.
And it took a little bit of cojones to go straight through the middle of all those trees, man, after hitting a tree.
Yeah, he's about 20 now. Buckelew, he was probably a good 80 feet out. But that didn't stop him from making a bid. He ran in. A little wide. Everett. About 33. Again, a little wide.
Little wide.
Bogey for his par, actually.
Oh. Dog.
Everett.
Dog with the little paw.
Bad.
Auto with the tester. Ain't nothing but a G thing for him.
And Buckelew with his par. So everybody parred except
Oh, it'll-
Kirby's gonna get a birdie, it looks like.
potentially, hopefully.
And then it looks like Colby's gonna go to one over after this little baby tap in. So as you can see, this is there's a mander to the right. You can kind of see the sign there. Gotta keep left.
Oh, went high and hit the
Way
tree.
high, short. Shouldn't be a bad approach. A little hyzer in, maybe skip off the ground. You can park it. It's not a hard hole. As you can see, Buckelew here just kind of does exactly what I said. Just kind of skip it right in and let the disc do its job. And
Should be a birdie for him. It's
yeah, that's pretty easy.
like 6'1". He probably reaches on around to get it out of.
Auto, let it go a little early, it looks like, but not.
Ooh.
Oh, and it hit the tree. He's still inside circle. We'll see what he can do with that.
Forehand plays safe but scary at the same time.
Everett looked like he put it on a little bit too much of an angle. Looks pretty smooth. And yeah, there it is. Pretty much a park job.
Yep, him and
By 10 feet.
Buckelew look like they should get a birdie right here.
There's a few birdies. Let's see what Kirby can do. Forehands it and
Right next to
not
Kobe.
bad, not bad. That's a good. I would say that's a good little approach.
Yeah, it's safe. Not trying to get anything, go crazy and get a bogey on this one. Everett? Ooh.
Ooh, good bid.
Ooh.
Left it a little short, but not bad considering the tree limbs.
Birdie putt from Auto. Ooh, he keeps going right side of the chains.
Side.
I think that's the third hole.
Oh, Kirby. That was for his par. That's a tough one to eat right there, mister.
As you could tell, he was a little frustrated through the disc.
Yeah, that's a little tough to swallow when you threw a bad drive and then you had a great up and then just
whiffed it.
Whiffed it.
Oh, yeah, it must have had something on that one because Everett looked at the disc like it almost came out. Little praise to the basket.
Right, thank you, the basket.
Good too, Kobe.
Kobe back to even. Like I said, he's up and down right now. He started birdie, bogey, par, bogey, birdie.
Birdie for Bucks. So that, like I said, that was an easy. He's 6'1", 6'2". He should be able to.
And there you go. That tree pretty much dead center. He avoided it. It's to the right. You can see the sign now. You gotta keep left. Cody, this is a par 3. It says 413. It does play really long considering the Mando. So it's not like you can hyzer. This is kind of the shot you want. You want a flex shot kind of coming in. He didn't get enough.
It didn't flex enough. It looked like it was going to, but
You might even want to ante a little bit. I would probably do some of that. Let's see where he ends up. He's going hit the tree. He hit the Mando tree, so he's still okay. It's just now he's playing almost an upshot from about
Red.
Oh, he threw a clear disc, so it's kind of hard to follow, but it's probably circle 2.
I don't know. None of the discs looked like they were flexing back over, like they didn't want to go all the way to the right. Forehand.
If you have a forehand, it is the play. And see, you can see there, he didn't have enough on it, but a little bit more. Even if you crash into those trees, you're giving yourself a pot.
Upshot. Ooh.
Auto.
Nice upshot. A little long.
Pretty much.
Oh,
money.
no, never mind. Look at that.
Yeah, look, that's probably about 15 maybe.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Forehand.
Colby.
Oh, got away a little bit.
Little tester, because that tree is going to play a factor, it looks like.
Cody Buckelew on his knees.
I think he was just laying up.
No, he said if I was going to do that, why would I be on my knees? He was going for it, but I guess it slipped out of his hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
off camera, he said, why would I even get on my knee if I was just going to do
Gonna
that?
just up it.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ever got a clean shot right here, though. No limbs in the way. Ooh, a little short.
He's leaving him a little short. If he can put it up a little more, he might be okay. Oh, wow.
4 straight holes, and he's hit that side of the chains.
He hit him, and this time it's going to be resulting in a boat.
That's how you know it's a mental game in this sport. 4 times you don't want to hit that spot, but you're thinking about that spot.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens sometimes is you start doing something repetitively throughout the course of the round, and it kind of, like you said, mentally distracts you. It's like, well, I don't want to hit right side.
That's rough.
It's all right. He's at even. He's not had any real bad breaks except that one.
0-15, you got 2 OBs on both sides of the fairway. Again,
Yeah,
10's going that way. Streets OB.
This one, he hits the curb, and then it somehow still comes back into play. It is a par 4, 539. It's actually super deep. That's something that we're gonna do. If you guys, we got a drone. We didn't have time to do the whole breakdown like that, but hopefully over time we'll be able to get to that.
Colby with the bomb.
But yeah, like pretty much where those cars are lined up, is that big tree. That's pretty much the direction.
Oh, with the flex. With the flex. Oh, but he's testing OB lines.
Yeah, OB is pretty much dead center of in between these 2 fairways.
Yeah, most of the trees are on the left. That's like where
And
the
that's
OB
the
is.
play there, is to kind of hyzer in and just play it up. Because unless you really have a cannon, like
Everett did just right there.
yeah, like there's not, we're not playing for
Auto, and you could see.
It's coming right at me.
Oh, it's on the street.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I lost it for a second.
It was just coming. That was.
And I was there, guys. How the hell did I lose that?
Yeah, it came right at me, but a man of steel doesn't move his position, and I did not. Kirby with his up, he let it go real early.
It got away from him on that one. Auto. Thank you for using a pink disc so we could see it.
Everybody, comment right now your favorite disc in 2022. What's your favorite disc right now?
Hooks. Ooh, with the little
Have
skip.
you gotten anything
Roll.
new, or are you still throwing the same old disc from the last year? Also, by the way, I know we're in the middle of a hole and whatever, but at the end of the video, we will be giving instructions on how to win a black, brand new, dynamic disc paratrooper bag. Free. There's just going to be a couple things, like if you haven't subscribed, subscribe please. You're going to comment something throughout the videos, and yeah, like the video
Everett?
if you haven't already, man.
Oh, left it short again.
Share the video too and tag some disc golf companies or whatever. That way we can maybe get some love from them too. That'd be greatly appreciated. Kirby.
2 shots back to back got away from him, it seems like.
Alright, Buckelew.
He's stuck on that tree.
He likes trees. If
Yeah, I
you
think
guys
he's.
hadn't watched Riadoso's Lincoln County War 2, I mean, I know there's a lot of
Ew,
trees.
with the
but,
birdie?
there's not a lot of trees in Roswell,
He finds him.
and he finds them. My boy.
Kirby, you need this one, my boy.
For par.
Oh, you scared me.
For par. Can't beat it. Taking a par on this isn't. It ain't bad, but it's like it's almost a hole you try to get for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
'Cause it's
Especially
like,
with those at that level, you want that one.
yeah, that one, because there's not a very high difficulty rate. It's like probably to me it'd be one of the easiest holes.
Okay, we got a new hole. This hole's not originally in the. So we missed this shot. Let me explain that real quick before I go into the hole. He threw like a thumber skip shot, and he threw it so fast I could not get that. I thought he was warming up, and he threw a thumber flick.
Get that ace.
Yeah, because this hole actually isn't a real hole either. So this hole they created, it's only 170 feet. As you can see. I would be honest, it's not easy because of all the cluster of trees.
For these guys, it seems easy because obviously they're pros,
But even then, it's still not like.
Auto with the shee, boy.
Yeah, he just laced that one.
Yeah, so we'll explain it obviously when those holes come up again. But if you see on the top where it says H15B, anything with the letter in it is the extra holes that they added.
That's a good way of putting it. Anything with letters is actually not a real hole out there. They actually only have 18.
Ooh, okay, Everett. Saucer.
Yeah, there's 18 holes, 18 baskets. That's the original course. I'm not sure how it got added. I know they've added holes in the past. I think originally it was like 22 holes, and then they added this hole.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, and the first hole you see. So those two are like brand new holes that they don't usually have.
Oh, we might get a
Do you have a star frame?
potentially.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to call it something else.
Potentially.
Good putt, Colby.
Oh. Kirby.
I wasn't there. I didn't even see. This is some of the putts and stuff are new to me because I had to run to the next hole to grab the flight path, and so I didn't get to see all the putts all the time.
That's
So,
true. I guess that's
Kirby,
true.
You're my boy.
That's true.
Yeah, that putt on.
I guess that's true because I'm here like. I guess I've seen all the putts.
You've seen everything.
Ooh, Buckelew.
Buckelew.
Where does he land? Okay. On
And
the
he's
concrete.
within inside circle.
Concrete is
That-
not OB.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was just about to say that. 340. This isn't too hard of a hole, but you do have a small window. You have a very small window. As you can see, Kobe actually hit one of those dead trees right there. And it ended up, shanking his shot a little. There is OB also where these gentlemen are on the left side. There's OB splitting these two fairways too, which I believe Everett may have gone OB right there.
Ooh. Auto.
Now it looks like he went straight down the pipe, and he did, and he's safe. It's a challenging three. It's not difficult, but with the OBs, I think it makes it a little harder.
Yeah, because you want a hyzer, but that hill on the side kind of.
Oh, wow, look at this.
Oh, my. Okay.
Kirby said, no star frame, but I'm the only one going to probably get a birdie.
He literally parked it. I mean, he parked the last one.
That's true, and he did miss that one.
Kobe on the knee. Flick.
Oh, I don't
From
know.
that angle looked like it could have possibly
He's
went
just
out.
inside circle now, circle one. Here's Maudo from
About
pretty deep, probably about
deep.
100.
If he would've
don't
put
know if
that
it was
up
a
there.
bid or not, but I'd probably say he was playing it safe, just making sure he got there.
So I left this clip in there because I've never seen anybody do this, and I'm gonna explain. Buckelew grabbed grass, walked up the hill, and let it go to see the wind at the basket, since it was elevated a little bit. And I wanted to just show that because I don't know a lot of players that know that that's a thing. I mean, I didn't know. Did you know?
No, not ever. I guess I never thought about that, but it's like I'm also not a pro.
So this is for whoa.
Okay.
So, but that is for like amateur players to know like a little bit of secrets, you know. This is good help for amateur people that want to play, but they're not on these guys' level. It's these little things that could help you out.
Yeah, that's very true. There's a lot you can learn just by watching these guys, and I think that's what we're enjoying the most is just watching these guys play at such a high elite level. And it's different because for us, we play in these smaller rec and intermediate tournaments, but yet, you know, you don't get quite the quality of shots all the time. So, yeah.
Or the IQ at least.
Yeah, buddy. Stay in there.
Okay. Yep. Mr. Carter made that shot. He made the bird.
Yep.
Everybody's pouring out now. Over it. Everybody parred out, I believe, on that Holby. No, Colby. Oh, he missed that long putt after he went around.
Okay, this is also Mando, as you can see. You have to say left of the tree. This is probably the most hard. This is the hardest hole, I think, in the
For right-handers, if you don't have a forehand, I feel like it's a very hard
But
hole.
even if you had one, those little trees play a factor.
Buckelew.
And so there's a whole
Go in.
line.
Go it. Ooh.
There's a whole line on the left side, and then it not just plays left, splitting the fairways. It actually like
Money
squares
ball.
off, kind of where I'm standing right there behind the basket.
Ever coming in hot.
Oh, parked it. Well, I guess he's about 20, 25-ish. But yeah, you're playing the OB left and OB long. Maldo.
Got a
Ooh,
good
oh,
kit.
Man,
Oh,
bad
no,
kick.
no. Oh.
Well,
Huh.
I mean, I think he's still circle one. It's just a matter of.
He was going to look good in that little
Well, he
situation.
had 15. Now he's got like 25.
Beautiful.
Okay, Kobe coming in.
I hope you guys like these two angles because it was pretty tight. Ooh.
Almost skipped it in.
Him and Buckelew almost back to back.
And you can see the flags. They're kind of flagging out that OB right there. Yeah, I do hope you enjoy these two angles. It was fun filming them.
Kirby wanted to go to the jungle gym on this one, I guess.
Yeah,
The
get
layup.
used to it with this baby. He's gonna be taking it pretty soon.
Facts. Adorable, by the way.
All right, Everett. Here's a birdie, brother. To go to 4 down and tie Everett right now. Or Everett, Buckelew.
Ooh, air ball.
I don't know what happened there. What happened?
Air
Everett,
ball.
comment what happened.
Air ball. He's throwing
All right,
free throws
well,
like
this is par.
easy money.
Oh no.
Ball.
Okay, that's terrible.
Are you Shaquille O'Neal at the
Okay,
free
so
throw?
now comment again, Everett. What happened the second time?
Out Good shot. Raptor legs who?
Damn, that died for like.
Cotton from King of the Hill.
Oh, I never watched that really, but. I'll take
If you
it.
know who Cotton is, that's how he walks.
There's our boy Mikey. Get camera time.
Ew.
Oh, that almost didn't stay in. He hit weak left side. All right,
Shit.
Everett. Third time's charm, right?
Oh my God.
Air-
Bro, for real. So, okay, I didn't see these because, again, I don't get to watch the putts.
And I explained to him a little bit off camera, Joel. I was like, this dude putted like 7 times. And I was joking, but not watching it.
Another Cody.
Buckelew with the birdie. Kirby with the par shot now.
His putter's going. I hope he makes this.
Okay, we made that one. It's for par. Okay, Everett, for real. Let's get it going.
Okay.
There it is.
It's okay, Everett. We still love you, bro. I mean,
From birdie to double bogey.
triple. Oh, double. Yeah, double. Double, purple, circle.
Hole 18, a long bomb. Look at that walk-off by Buckelew. He knew it was a banger.
So this one does play really long, 550.
Buckelew just threw about
Right side
450.
does play OB to the other fairway, as well as if you can see those little poles. They're like little wooden white poles sticking out there. There's a church that plays OB, and if you happen to go really long, there's a road playing around on the left side. That's OB too, but I mean, no offense, you really have to have a cannon to be out there.
Lose this disc in this situation. It looks.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even follow.
You gotta understand, guys, it's really hard to follow a disc from like 300 feet away.
And especially discs that are natural colors, like greens, yellows, obviously clears.
Yeah.
Good shots.
I mean, for the most part, there's some cool shots coming up eventually, but it is challenging. I think this guy throws a clear disc.
Every time, Everett.
And I'm like, bro, I don't even know where it's at. Oh, there it comes. You can't even see it when it's landing, bro.
Yeah, so that's why I'm thanking Maldo for using a pink putter as his up, because it's easy to catch. Oh, well. You gotta get your head out the way, Maldo. I'm trying to get the shot, bud.
But that's just another challenge. We'll get better at it. It's just a matter
Hopefully, unless we just suck. So.
No, it was our first time using a new camera, doing the 2 angles. We were dealing with battery situations.
Bucks with about 100 out.
A lot of factors, but
Spiked it
let's
in.
just put it this way.
Oh, went long.
It don't stop us.
No, it does not. Nothing stops us.
Yeah, if I have to use my phone, I'll use my phone too. Which
Colby.
that was a nice one. And this does play par 4, so it almost feels like a get me. It's like, come on, you can throw even like a mid or fairway just to get, you know, that 300 solid accurate shot, and then throw a good up.
Because Colby was pushing the OB on that side, and so was Everett, so they were both pushing the OB.
Oh, Naudo, sheesh.
You got his putter working?
That was a deep putt for birdie right there. That was probably plus 30.
Herbie!
Okay.
The putters are working. Buckelew.
Hey.
I'm over it. Buckelew, you're too good. Over it. Okay.
I do know how to putt, I promise.
So this is our only star frame?
Sheesh.
Oh, sheesh, we ended the front 11 on a star frame. So you can see through 11, Buckelew is actually leading the card 6 down.
I don't think we call them star frames. We call them blue bellies since they're all blue. Because
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, there you go, guys.
Remember to
like
like
I
that.
said, like to share and subscribe. Appreciate you guys again. Okay, so back at it. We have a black bag. I don't have it. I forgot it in the car. So I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to go grab it while we get ready to film this second video of the back 12. I'm going to go grab it. But before you're done, like this video, subscribe, and just comment. Why did you forget the bag, Joel? So comment that, and it'll get you 1 entry into winning the bag for free. So you can only comment once to get an entry. But if you like, you have to be a subscriber. You have to like the video. And if you comment, why'd you forget the bag, Joel? I will put your name in a drawing to win the bag here later on after the final video. There's going to be a couple other things to do in video 2, video 3, and video 4, which is not going to be at the end. It's going to be somewhere in between.
Yep.
So stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoyed the front 11. Let's go to the back 12. I hate trying to figure out what numbers go with front and back, but whatever. ACO 10. Let's keep it rolling.
Let's go, baby. And then just press it again.